One of the ways of escaping overthinking is by actually doing an activity which helps you unrelate, disassociate, look at things from a macro perspective, become a witness to your life. I think if you become a witness to your life, you stop taking things very seriously. There could be many causes of concern in your life, and I think not living as per a certain timeline makes you feel you are late for everything. So, part of the reason you are actually overthinking is because you don't trust the timing of your life. If you are not very certain where you are going, and if you're not very certain where you're coming from, and if you haven't really, let's say you wake up in the morning and you realize it's the 1st July 2023. Oh my God, so much time has passed. What am I doing with my life? Oh shoot, I'm 35. I'm not even married. And I earn. Or imagine waking up one day and you realize, shit, I'm 40 years of age and I don't even make 40,000 a month. I'm not even married, or I'm divorced, or I'm not capable of getting married, and I've always known this about myself. I'm trying to fit into this society and this world, but I'm not able to. That can be very stressful. If you're trying to fit in all the time, if you're trying to do things as per the common guide set path, which has been set by your parents, your naysayers, your friends, your advocates, your superiors, your not superiors, it can be quite confusing to just be a human, because you're constantly in comparison, whether you like it or not, with other people and their way of life. Many of us want to be fathers, but we're not fathers because we like, dude, you gotta find a girl, you gotta settle down. Oh my God, I'm so hung up on that one girl I like, man. She was so nice. Let's call her Sakshi. I don't know any Sakshi. Oh my God, Sakshi was so nice, man. Sakshi was the love of my life. She was even better than Avantika. I don't know any Avantika. Oh my God, dude, Sakshi and Avantika. But Avantika never liked me. She liked my friend Johnny. I don't know any Johnny. So the point I'm trying to make is, it is not possible to stop comparing yourself with others. It is not possible to not be a bit envious and be a little moved by other people's life achievements. I'll go out on a limb and say that I have certain friends and family who have 2 kids, and I look at them and I'm like, why the hell am I late in life? They are probably younger than me and they have 2 kids. Then I look at certain people and I'm like, oh my God, they have this car. Actually, you know what? I don't really care about cars. I'll be lying if I care about that. I've never, fortunately for me, wealth is something I never really look at somebody else's and wish I had it, because I've got whatever I've got from my grandfather and from my father, and whatever I have, it's more than enough in life. And if I crib about finances, I think it's not fair. But I'm just trying to relate to the audience and to the general specific, and I can understand how money can be quite deluding, and it can make you feel very delusional when you are paying all the bills. Imagine, you don't have a dad on your head paying your bills, and you're making $1 lakh a month, but before you know it, 85,000 is spent and you're making 15,000, and you start thinking, shit man, I'm saving this 15,000, but I also want to change my mobile phone. What the hell do I do? Finance is one of your concerns. Your personal well-being could be, actually that's never a concern, to be fair. I'm losing the plot a bit here. I was talking about overthinking, and I just want to say that overthinking, first of all, if you're overthinking, it's all right. I think you need to observe yourself more. Your overthinking could be because you love yourself but haven't confessed that to yourself. You are comparing yourself to others, and there are people around you who are making you compare yourself to others, to your peers, to your cousins, to your brothers, to your sisters, and their accomplishments in family, at work, in life, what they're doing for their parents. So comparison is definitely something which will make you overthink, because you'll constantly want to be on the top, or you want to fit in somewhere. It is cool to be the first of your kind. There's nothing wrong with it. Of course, but you got to know what you want in life. and do one thing every day to get towards that. For example, I've said this before also. If you really want to settle down in life and you're sick of running after girls and all that, you just want to relax and blaze out a bit, you got to take the first step towards it. And the first step, the second step, the third step, fourth step, every day you got to take steps towards that direction, you know. And it is okay to make a mistake. Even if you end up with the wrong life partner, it's all right, man. There's no perfect person out there for you. And if you're waiting for a soulmate to come and save you, then you're completely like lost. But if you're waiting for some past girlfriend to come back and save you, she may come, she may not come. But why give the keys to your castle to one person? Even to your mom and dad. F that. I like my mom and dad the most in the world, but do they own me? Do they own my thoughts? Do they own my feelings and my actions? No. I'm an individual. I'm disconnected from people in general. And I think part of my arrogance is intellectual arrogance. I think I'm very well read, and that's why I'm a bit arrogant about what I know compared to other people. And I think because I'm so well read, I'm confident in my skin about these things, and it helps me assert myself and my dominance in this world. Part of the reason I do these alcohol and whiskey reviews is because it's so arbitrary for me. It's so arbitrary, which is fascinating to me. And every time I try to step away from it, I think I get less views. So I don't do many videos on psychology, on technology, although my technology videos have 1 lakh plus views, some of them. Anyways, I'm drifting right now. Going back to overthinking. Overthinking is happening because of other people in your life. Your source of unhappiness is other people in life. You could be overthinking because of the chemical composition of your brain being a bit wonky. The chemical composition of your brain could be a bit wonky because we all ascertain our standing in society. For example, if a kid is bullied at school, at college, and he's always a quiet kid and he's not getting out there into the world, but he finds himself online in a chat group or on a YouTube video, you know, in that case, what happens is that somewhere his body will only release so much serotonin because the demographic which he belongs in should not get more serotonin. So what happens? He's underconfident, not because he's not confident, but it's because his body, because it knows where it stands in the food chain and the social hierarchy, is giving him less serotonin. This is why doctors often prescribe medicines for people who are depressed, because the natural tendency of the body has become to produce less testosterone, less, feel good. What do you call it, man? What is the term, man? What is that term? Okay, I'm forgetting that term right now. Anyways, so not serotonin, I'm talking about dopamine, serotonin. I'm talking about something which your body releases, right? Enzymes? Endorphins is the word I was looking for. So basically that's it.